Iron Tarkus, more like Iron Marcus. Back at it again with some invasions. Got some weird stuff going on in this one. So right off the bat, you got one of these like dual guys, and I'm like, dude, okay, because once again, I've said this a million times. Go into the arena. Go to the bathroom, Demetrius. Not yet. Go to the arena, Demetrius. Like it's just go there. I don't want to fight your fucking over-leveled Radon Phantom. Like, get out. Also, yeah, like, okay. Okay. You know, I've talked about a lot of armors in the past. Look at that, boys. But, why is the Radon armor so popular? I don't get it. Because, like, there is better looking and better armor than that. The Radon armor is, like, the reason why it's probably popular. And my friends and I have talked about this. Great philosophical discussions about this. Like, look at that gutsy guy. Like, that's not going to hit me, bro. I don't know why they keep doing it. But anyway, I guess the reason why it's so popular is because it's probably the easiest to get kind of early game, right? Like, you know, you just beat Radon. Like, you know, you can beat Radon kind of early, and I would say Radon is kind of an easy fight in the base game. I have beat him with like +0 weapons, dude. Like it's not hard, and then yeah, he's dead. Then return to his equally annoying friend. Holy shit, I hate this guy. But anyway, that's besides the point. The reason, so yeah, it's probably just because, you know, you can like kill Radon kind of really early if you play your cards right. And yeah, backhand blades, like, he just did this the entire time. He's like, holy shit, my fucking friend is dead, I have to avenge him, and then he just like does that. Like, okay, bro. Like, I just this guy just, I think he only he pressed R1 there. But yeah, he's L2 Andy, dude. Like, I don't. This is when the spite meter started filling, and I'm like, okay, well, you're gonna have to earn to kill me now. Like, he's just like a really annoying guy. I just like, bro wants to do duels until he doesn't. Like, it's just, it's so stupid, isn't it? But yeah, like, Radon armor just doesn't look that good. I can almost understand the chicken suit, because, like, I don't know, it looks kind of decent. It looks okay from the back. From the front, it kind of looks like shit. Gaius's armor looks like a pine cone. I don't really get that one, if I'm being honest. What's another, like, heavy armor that I see all the time? The Verdigris armor, I mean, it looks okay. I don't really like it. It's basically just green Havel armor, and I think that's why people... Well, no, people use it because, you know, they can just min-max all their shit. I tried to block the Phantom right there. Which, like, yes, invaders. I don't think it is a bad idea to block a player after you have invaded them, or if you continuously invade them, it's fine to block. Like, you know, that's probably your greatest weapon. I am an advocate of a philosophy in where, okay, if I don't like something, I will not engage with it, because I understand that my time is limited on this earth, and I will not waste my goddamn time with something I do not like. I feel like more people need to do this. Like, you know, like Star Wars fans. You know, my name is Jedi Key, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Star Wars that much right now, but it's just because of the fact that, like, nothing has come out that has interested me since, like The Rise of Skywalker, and that was like 2019 or something. When did that movie come out, actually? That's a good question. 2019 is when it came out. But I'm just not interested in, like, Star Wars right now. And it's not for, like, they put women in Star Wars and they say shit and they, like, oh hey, fucking recusant. And it's like, oh, they put like homosexual slug couples in like Star Wars. No, I really don't care about that. It's just that they just haven't come out with anything that's interested me. I know Andor's good, but I don't really want to watch Andor. Oh yeah, here's what came out that interests me. Freaking Star Wars Visions is probably the best thing that Disney has done with Star Wars, and they didn't even do anything with it. They just commissioned, hey, anime studios, make us some Star Wars anthologies, because like Warner Bros did this with like Batman, Matrix, and Halo did it. I actually own the Halo anime, Halo Legends, I think it's called, right? Look at that. He's dead. Yeah, the cameo from Mad Knight Myke had freaking what's his name? Had Iron Marcus. Now we got Mad Knight Myke. Look at that eel, disgusting. I hate looking at him. Here we got Blade. We got everybody in this video almost. This invasion, I would honestly be kind of annoyed if I was the invadee here, but I don't know. I think I was annoyed when I first fought this guy. But he was kind of neat though. He was using like a bunch of spells, and like I did change up the build on Blade a little bit. I made it so that he can't use magic anymore. Like, he doesn't have the 12 faith. But since I started as a samurai, and I imagine like upper classes work the same way. I don't remember. But since I started as a samurai, I can put the faith talisman, where I get +5 faith, and that gives me enough faith to use the 2 spells on my hotbar, the Bestial Vitality, as well as, what's it called? Flame Cleansing. Yeah, this guy was doing a bunch of, like, really close range. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, some of the close range spells like that don't really work unless you're in, like, a crowded room. But yeah, I just started freaking shooting at this guy like that one orc in, like, Fellowship of the Ring. I won't specify what he does. I've been rewatching The Lord of the Rings lately, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, it's so good. Very good movies. The Dueling Shield. You know, I don't really see a lot of Dueling Shield. I only see it like once or twice. But that's like the magic Dueling Shield too, so it's kind of... This guy's definitely doubled down on like the dueling angle. Or the fighting angle, you know what I mean? Look at that poise. That was fucking nuts. I didn't even know... Oh yeah, he has Endure on that. No wonder he had so much poise on that. And he only had like... the sorcerer like clothing on. So I have 2. I think I have 2. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I already made one, but I haven't like made the build yet. I made the character, but I haven't like gotten the weapons yet. But it was a pretty alright invasion. I wasn't mad at that. Oh yep. Okay, so this is one of my characters. I'm going to delete this character. I don't know if you can see their health bar, but this character is named Vigorina. And they have 99 vigor, as well as the maximum amount of health you can possibly have at any time, I think, as well. And why did I make this character? Well, I wanted to make this character just because I kind of wanted to see, like, I watched, like, a video, the Tulok and Mango video, like, oh, what happens if you only level up vigor? And I decided, okay, well, that sounds interesting. So I decided to kind of make that build myself, and do... I wanted to beat the DLC with it just because I knew that they would add stuff that like increased health more. So I was like, okay, well, I want to like play like the DLC with like this build and see how like that goes. And it went all right. I was able to beat the DLC with it. So I was also doing some invasions with it just because I was kind of curious as to what that looked like. And let me tell you, like, okay, this build is like level 155. They have like 99 vigor and like 40 strength, and then like some other stats are upgraded as well. That guy didn't really upgrade that many of his stats in his video, which is fine. So, but like, you know, like, cause you know, the whole thing is like, oh, yeah, you just level up vigor, but like, I did other stuff that kind of broke the rules. More Bella Rat, more Blade. I love this invasion. This invasion is so funny to me, just cause like, this guy definitely... I don't know how to explain it, but this guy is definitely having a hard time on this fight. I think all this guy did was press L2. Yup. Instant dead. R.I.P. Yasuke. You know, people be like, oh, did that guy exist? Was he really a samurai? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I maybe. Oh yeah, this invasion's funny because I want to leave this part in. Look at the runes I got, dude. Fucking... At 155, I've noticed this more of Iron Marcus and Blade lately. I have been getting a lot of, like, really over-level Phantoms lately. And honestly, looking at that guy's damage, I thought he was over-level too, but no, I think he's about level 150 as well. And the guy invaded, because when you, okay, because when you're level 150, you don't just invade at level, you don't like just invade people who are level 150, you invade kind of upward. I think it goes from like, you can, 125 can invade as high as like level 180. I don't really remember the invasion brackets. But 125 can go up to like 180, and then 150 can go up to like 200. I think the host, wearing Radana, by the way, is about level 180 or something. Because I looked at it and I was curious because he gave me a bit more runes than like I think a 150 guy would give me. But he's about 150, like, and the Phantom's about my level. So I don't know how exactly this worked, but yeah, like, I love it when over-leveled Phantoms die, just because, like, it basically just allows me to go on a shopping spree. Like, it's so good. So good. The Blasphemous Blade is a cool weapon, and I do use it on my Skull Knight build, which I've considered deleting that too, but I don't know if I will or not. I will delete Vigorina. I've already deleted, no, I didn't delete any builds, but, I deleted the Elon Musk build because I had, like, you know, like, I did have an Elon Musk build, before he, did that one thing that I will not, specify. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's 2025. People know what I'm talking about. If you're a knower. But yeah, like, I had that build, but I was like, okay, well, I'm not really, like, liking this. I'm not having fun. I originally planned to stream it on the DLC with that build, but I decided, look at that, like, dude, this guy is, like, taking some pages out the old-ass Green Man book. He's using a Sword of Milos, too. Not a bad combo. Those weapons are pretty good. They go together, I would say. Just be careful with what you use, I guess, bro. Just like, dang, you're gonna fall into the same pitfall I did. Because one's like a quality weapon and the other's like a faith weapon. Freaking missed that poke, dude. That is embarrassing. And then look at that. Boom, dead. Didn't miss that poke. Ooh, point down. That is, yeah. Ooh, I forgot I was angry at him. Oh yeah, this is probably the most confusing invasion I have ever had. Like, I was so confused. Because let me explain. Because I'm pretty sure I invaded this guy's alt account. Because I looked at his account and he only played Elden Ring. But like, then I looked at another thing he did. But yeah, like, look at this. Okay, so right off the bat, like, he's like, okay, like, there's like a host here or whatever, I'll like fight him. And, he's got like there's like two other people in this lobby. One's like a co-op buddy and the other is like his co-op buddy, right? But then no, it's a blue. I'm the second invader here. And I'm like, wait, what? Why is there a blue here? Like, where's the other invader at? And then I kind of just, because I'm just so confused. I don't even know how he was hitting me those other times. But I'm like, oh, okay, well, whatever, I guess. Then, like, fucking Shabriri just starts fighting them. I don't know why. I don't know how Shabriri just started fighting them, but Shabriri just started fighting them, and so I'm so confused. And I'm like, wait a minute. This guy's got Tanner's tongue on, right? Does he? So then I decided to check it out. I'm like, okay, where's he at? Like, oh yeah, he's at, like, Zamor Ruins or whatever. So I'm like, okay, so let's see what's going on. I need to see what is going on. So then, I do a bit of a, I decided to pick up my runes just because I think I was gonna like buy something after this. I was gonna want to upgrade a weapon, just because I'm still adding new weapons onto Iron Marcus. I added the sword lance, which is the weapon you get from Gaius's Remembrance. I wanted to put that on this build just because of the fact that that build is amazing on strength weapons. It's probably one of the best strength weapons in the game, and it is a status effect machine. So I kind of wanted to put bleed on it just because I like, I think every build. So yeah, I invade the same guy again, and I'm just like, yo, holy shit, what the fuck is happening? So I'm like trying to look for like the invader or something, and then I find out, oh shit, the invader's already here. Oh crap, let me help him out. But like, yeah, I think I honestly think every build should, even if you don't put even if you're not a strength, even if you don't put points in intelligence and or points in arcane, I still think every build should have one bleed weapon and one like frost weapon. Just because of how good those infusions are in this game. I don't know why he put on like the Shabrir, like the Yura's armor, but he did. Like he just killed that guy and immediately took his drip. It was just so like weird. I didn't understand what was happening. Freaking missed my backstab. Yeah, like look at that dude. Like the burst damage on that is just insane. That is why you use a weapon with burst damage, even if you're a strength build with like legit. And I have no investment in what's it called, in intelligence, and it's so good. It's such a good build. Arcane, I don't have any points in arcane either. Here we have the thing that makes this video so long. I was originally going to commentate over a different video, but I was like, well, that video is like 26 minutes. This video is 20 minutes. I'll just do this one instead. And here we have this guy running. This gives me a chance to talk about stuff, I guess. So I was considering the idea of making, maybe if like I hit a milestone, like I don't know, 300 subscribers or like maybe like views on a video or something. I was thinking of making a build where it is a Jedi, because I'm Jedi Key. Why not make a Jedi build? And I was thinking about it, and yeah, there's quite a few weapons and spells in this game that I could probably make it relatively like, oh yeah, I could make that like that. Excuse me, I'm drinking like a Monster Energy Ultra Blue Hawaiian, but I could make a Jedi build, and it could probably kind of work. And I already kind of have a few ideas for it, so I think I will do that at some point. I don't know when, but I think I will do that. Like, dude, I don't know what this guy's plan was. Like, if this dude's doing a Tanner's Tongue playthrough, he's a freaking coward. Like, just running across the Shadow of the Colossus Bridge. GOAT game, by the way. You should play it. I'm very surprised that people who I know don't know what that game is. And then I'm like, oh, dude, that's like one of the best games ever. You should play it. And they're like, yeah, no, I won't. And I'm like, okay. Man, I'm gonna complain about something real quick. Don't you? Okay, this is not related. People, I know people who will probably watch this video. This is not related to you. This is somebody completely different. Don't you hate it when like somebody tells you that, oh hey, like you ask somebody to do something, like, or maybe you start like doing something with them, and you're like, hey, could you do this for me? I can't do it. Or you ask for help or something, and they're like, yeah, I'll do that. And then like a month will pass and they haven't done it, and you're just like, what the fuck? Why didn't they do that? Like, like, so, and then they'll like kind of say to you like, oh man, don't worry man, I'm totally gonna do it. They start talking to me like I'm Paulie from Sopranos, and I'm just like, okay, like, you could just say, okay, you could just probably do it. You don't have to worry about me like going to kill you or something. Here we catch up with him. I don't know why he decided to fight this fucking thing. Cause he got his ass handed to him. We got a hot swap king over here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, like I hate that. Like just do the thing that was asked of you, or like don't do it at all. Just say you won't do it instead of trying to like be like, please, I need more time, please. Here we have the build. I showed it in comments on a post earlier, but here's the stats of the build. Anyway, that's it. See you later.